So my name's Bruce. I'm actually chairman of Blake Morgan. I realised I wanted to be a lawyer, sort of early 20s probably. What it came to is that I looked around, I wanted a set of skills that I could help people. And although that sounds a bit corny, that's still what I like doing best, is really working with people and coming out with a great outcome for them, something that's straightforward and just works for them. The first time that this particular client, it wasn't even meeting them. It was when they called me, and when I saw the seniority of the person calling me, I realised this had to be a pretty serious question that they got. So when I'd listened to the question, I realised this was something that they hadn't done before, and actually I hadn't done before. So the client was worried about not just what the law said, but actually how we delivered that in an acceptable way to, in this case, to the public in a particular part of the country. We had to work with the client to not come up with a legally watertight solution, but also with a solution that would be acceptable to a range of people, including politicians, as happened in this case. So we really had to look at the broader sense of what's the issue, how are we not going to solve the problem, but also present it in a way that's going to be acceptable. So that really calls upon us to be very clever in terms of the way we thought about it, but describe stuff in a helpful way, which is open. So I remember the day that we actually got to the end of this road, because finally all the bits came together, and where we were able to say is we were able to look back at that journey of over 2 years and say started the road there, we navigated these rapids, we overcame those hurdles, and at the end of the day we got to a solution which some of us, or not us, but other people thought we'd never get to. And that's both exciting, satisfying, but it's a great outcome for the clients and the wider group of people who are involved. We weren't sure at the start we could do it. At the end, we realised we had done it, and we'd actually had not only a sense of satisfaction, but real pride that working together with the client, we got to a unique solution, and actually one that was really going to make a difference. The thing that drives me every day is nothing but the best. It may not be terribly, maybe a bit corny, but that's all I'm ever thinking. What's best for my client, what's best for the teams, and how can we deliver it, whatever it takes.